So y'all, ASAP Rocky recently got arrested on some insane charges, and according to sources, Rihanna is beyond mad at him. I'm talking boiling hot kind of angry. But speaking of angry, Ruby Rose managed to make Nicki Minaj hella mad, and Nicki came for her on social media. Child, talk about mess. So it looks like there is some trouble in paradise for Rihanna and her baby daddy ASAP Rocky. They have been together for quite some time, and even though they have gone public about their romance, they mostly have managed to avoid bad press, scandals, and all that negative stuff that happens when two high-profile celebs are in a relationship. I'm still not sure that I'm over the mess that was Rocky's outfit at the Met Gala last year, but that has been the worst part about their relationship. Until now, that is. Now, before y'all start coming for me in the comments saying that he cheated on her, and let me remind you, those rumors were unverified, and there is no proof that he really did cheat on her. But for those who don't know about the cheating rumors, here's what happened. So some rumors started going around that Riri had broke things off with Rocky because she caught him cheating on her with Amina Muaddi. Yeah, the Amina Muaddi, who is a shoe designer and has designed some shoes for Rihanna's Fenty line. Amina and Riri are also friends, and this is what made the story so scandalous. Amina came out to publicly deny the rumors, saying, "I have to speak up as this is not only directed towards me, but it is related to people I have a great amount of respect and affection for. While Riri is continuing to live her serene, best-dressed pregnancy life, and I go back to my business, I wish everyone a beautiful Easter weekend." So yeah, the rumors were fake, and Rihanna and ASAP are still going strong together. In fact, they took a vacation together to Barbados, which is Rihanna's home country. And if there's one thing that we all know about Rihanna, it's that she's too much of a boss queen to let anyone mess around with her. I think that she would have booted Rocky immediately if the rumors were true, and she wouldn't have gone on vacation with him. But I think that it's messed up that someone would make up crazy rumors like that out the blue. And it's even worse because she is heavily pregnant. People are just plain crazy. But anywho, back to the topic of how there is some trouble in paradise. You see, just because ASAP isn't cheating on Riri doesn't mean that he is in the clear, because he just got arrested by the police. And if you think that's crazy, well, it gets even wilder from there. He was arrested for allegedly shooting a man in 2021 in Hollywood. According to sources, an argument had broken out between Rocky and a couple of other people, and this led to shots being fired. Luckily, nobody lost their life, and the altercation was deemed non-fatal. The victim claimed that the bullet had grazed his skin, so he wasn't seriously hurt, thank God. But just cause nobody got seriously hurt does not mean that Rocky is not in big trouble. He was arrested by the cops the moment his plane landed in LAX. They were pretty much waiting for him, and they snatched him up when he landed. Investigations have been going on since 2021, and the Los Angeles Police Department released this statement after the arrest was made public. They said, "The LAPD Robbery Homicide Division detectives have made an arrest in connection with the shooting that occurred in the Hollywood area in November of 2021. Following the shooting, the suspect and two additional males fled the area on foot." The statement continued, "The suspect has been identified as 33-year-old Raheem Myers, a Los Angeles resident also known as music artist ASAP Rocky. Early this morning, LAPD officers arrested Myers for assault with a deadly weapon, which was a firearm at the Los Angeles International Airport." Ooh, so unlike the cheating allegations, this is clearly not a rumor, and well, it looks like Rocky is in a whole lot of mess. However, according to the reports, he was granted bail for $550,000, which he has since posted, and he was released after only a couple of hours. Fans are shocked by this news, and social media is filled with expressions of disbelief from fans. For example, a fan said, "So ASAP Rocky has been arrested for allegedly shooting someone back in November? The same ASAP Rocky Trump bailed out after he was jailed in Sweden for assault? Rihanna, sweetie." Someone else tweeted, "I saw ASAP Rocky got arrested and thought you guys were spinning fake news again." And honestly, I kind of thought the same. Of course, many fans feel bad for Riri because her name is being dragged into this mess when she is heavily pregnant and ready to pop. Someone said, "I know everybody laughing at ASAP Rocky getting arrested, but Rihanna is about to give birth, and now she gotta worry and stress about this? Let's have some type of empathy here." And somebody else said, "Not ASAP Rocky getting arrested, child. I hope Rihanna has a smooth labor and delivery because this is a lot of stress." And I hate to say it, but I think that this is the reason that many fans felt the type of way when the news broke about Rihanna being in a relationship with Rocky. He has had more than his fair share of legal drama and has been arrested far too many times, and even Donald Trump himself had to step in to get his release from Sweden. So it goes without saying that he is already used to being arrested at this point. So how does Rihanna feel about her baby daddy getting arrested? Well, according to a source, Riri is super upset about the situation, but she is doing her best to just stay calm and focus on having a stress-free and peaceful pregnancy. But the source claims that they are still together. So for everyone who is hoping to see them break up, well, it looks like y'all are not gonna get your wish anytime soon. But moving on, let's talk about Nicki Minaj and how she came for Ruby Rose on social media. Nicki is one of the top artists in the world, and she has fought hard to get where she is today. She totally deserves all the praises that she gets, but then some people are way too comfortable with disrespecting the queen. For someone who is an icon in the music industry, she gets disrespected a whole lot, especially by these new rap girls. And when they do show her some love and respect, many of them turn out to be like Erica Banks, who shade and disrespect her because she isn't giving them the feature that they want. I don't know why they do this, because it's all just shades of nasty. And speaking of disrespect and nasty, Ruby Rose has officially joined the list of people who have shaded Nicki. Ruby recently went on an episode of the Big Facts podcast, and she was asked about her dating preferences, and she threw some major shade at Nicki unprovoked.
Chocolate, tall, preferably more money than me.
Preferably. What if they don't?
If they don't, we can work it out.
Okay.
Oh, help, of course, but like I don't want to be the man in the relationship. Yeah, no. But I will. I see Nicki Minaj is happy. I will definitely.
But see, y'all, the crazy thing about this is that the shade was not even necessary in the first place. She could have just made her opinion known without bringing Nicki into it. There was absolutely no reason for her to have mentioned Nicki, and it was obvious that she did it intentionally. I mean, from watching the video, I could tell that she had been dying to say what she said, and she took the opportunity when it presented itself. But she really needs to keep her mouth out of Nicki's business and mind her own business that pays her. Of course, the Barbs dragged Ruby through for filth, and y'all know how ruthless the Barbs can be when they're defending Queen Nicki. A fan tweeted, "Where's Ruby Rose and who is she? These girls be unknown until they mention Nicki." Another fan commented, "Ruby Rose, you are irrelevant and a Z-list celebrity. Go back to your OnlyFans and stop bothering Nicki." This other fan said, "Ruby Rose really shaded Nicki. She's so stupid they finna dox her grandma cause of that. Now y'all leave poor granny out this mess." Ruby hopped in the shade room comments to defend herself, saying, "I didn't mean it in a disrespectful way at all. I was just saying you can be happy with a man that makes less than you. I'll say Britney Spears next." She also posted this screenshot on her Instagram stories and wrote, "I just be talking off the top of my head. I gotta chill. I never intend to be shady or mean though, so cut that please." She's out here trying to defend herself, but she is yet to apologize to Nicki. Whether or not she meant to disrespect Nicki, the fact is that she did, and Nicki deserves an apology. Nicki was super mad at the situation, and she tweeted, "Many of y'all have never experienced Nicki got her foot on girls' necks era, and it shows. So from this day forward, y'all will not get Papa Bear Mama because y'all don't deserve her. Y'all won't get bout to be preggers Nicki or breggers Nicki. Y'all gonna get who y'all beg for." She also tweeted, "Would it have bothered you dumb effing girls to simply sit the F down and shut the F up? But no. Two things to do for the rest of 2022. Keep my name out your effing mouth. I'ma show you though." Y'all, Nicki is mad, and she has every right to be. I'm still kind of convinced that Ruby intentionally threw shade at Nicki, and she is now trying to save face. If Nicki wants to wear the pants in her relationship, it is her choice. She shouldn't get shamed for it. Anyways, if y'all really want to see some super messy celeb drama, then you better check out this video.